Hey guys, it's your boy Gameson here and welcome back to another YouTube video, and today I thought I'd go over what I want to see in Modern Warfare 2 in 2022. This is going to be a brand new Call of Duty game coming out soon, later on this year, and I'd hope to see like what they can do with this game and hopefully bring something new to the table from like what the old one originally was. And obviously Modern Warfare 1 came out in 2019, and I'd like to see what they do in the sequel, which with Task Force X and stuff, and Ghost and whatever. So if you do go enjoy this video, please give it a big fat thumbs up, and also like and subscribe, or second I just said like again twice, and also turn on post notifications, and let's get into it. So we haven't seen much gameplay of Modern Warfare 2 really just yet, because the game is kind of in early development. But of course the logo has been revealed, and as you saw at the start, it looks fairly sick. I must say they've done a really good job in the logo. The story elements of this game I'd really like to see, obviously the Makarov storyline as well, with him being betrayed and killing off the agents. Obviously I'd also like to see Ghost as well, and being killed by Shepard, but in a very different way. Like such as if, let's say if they were on a plane or something and Ghost just got randomly shot and just got flown at the plane, it just give a much better representation of Ghost's death and making him want to kill General Shepard a little bit more, than opposed to just shooting him there and being portrayed by General Shepard in the original game back in 2009. So I think it would be a much more powerful ending wherever we kill General Shepard at the end of that game. But considering how Modern Warfare 2019 left out, I mean, obviously we got the announcement of the task force, as Captain Price announced at the very end of 2019 Modern Warfare. But to be honest, I'd like to see them just all come together. Obviously Ghost dying at the end, very sad. Obviously Soap, if Soap came back as well, that'd be awesome. And yeah, just the little tiny bits would make this game great. Going back to the kind of General Shepard side of things, obviously we all know the iconic ending from Modern Warfare 2, as Soap is obviously on the ground being stabbed by General Shepard, and of course Captain Price comes in to save him. And all of this happens on Rust, which is kind of one of the best COD maps in my opinion, especially from Modern Warfare 2019 as well, not just from Modern Warfare 2. But I hope that map doesn't make a return. But anyway, going back into General Shepard, I would like to see a little bit more explored about him, because we never really got to. He was just like the villain, he was just there. So yeah, to be honest, I'd love to see that. Also I'd love to see like a different type of this ending, not just like a completely different or like the exact same thing as we saw in the original, which is just him killing almost killing Soap and then just getting jumped on by Captain Price. So I think if we just got a much better ending, like for example if you had to chase General Shepard on top of Rust, I think that would be a much better ending. And then obviously incorporating the knife in there again, in the gun, so in some way where he could possibly like Soap just throws the knife right into him after like Captain Price has just been downed by him. So yeah, if they do that in the new game, then I'll be extremely happy. If they do like something even much more climactic ending compared to the one that was in the original game, like you're watching here, I think that'd be a much better game ending in a way, even though the first one was so iconic. But you know, you never know, you can never say never. I could say that they could definitely do some more with this, because there's plenty of ways you could make this even better than it was. On the multiplayer mode side of things, I'd also like to see some of the older OG maps return, such as Rust and Terminal, since these have to kind of be in this game to make it like they're classics. And even very really underrated maps such as Strike and Crash would also be really nice to see in this game, considering Crash did make an appearance in Modern Warfare 2019. So we already have experience of that, playing on that map in like HD 4K really. So yeah, I'd love to see the maps return. Now I do obviously want changes to be made in this new version of Modern Warfare 2, not just to be exactly like the original. As I said, I do want to have different points of the same aspects of different scenes from the original, but tweak it up a bit and change it to make it a bit better than they could have improved on it from the original game. So yeah, I'd love to see what they can do with that. Also, obviously keeping the characters the same, no new characters. I mean, no, we already need Soap and Ghost and all of that jazz. We don't need anyone else, like new characters that have been introduced. Like obviously Captain Price obviously kept his own design from the original games from Modern Warfare trilogy into the new game from like 2 years ago. So yeah, keep the same designs, keep the same ones, so it actually gives us a bit of nostalgia for the OG players, that have already played the original back from like 2009, and obviously because we're big fans of the COD series, then just make it all about just the whole reason that we have this, which is just being able to experience this nostalgia again. And I honestly do hope that Activision or whoever's the developers behind this game actually put some effort into it and actually work at it to make it a good game for this year, because obviously we've had some great games already this year and it's already been lined up to be great as a great year for gaming. But I just hope they can make this really great, like make it like smash out the park. Like Activision needs to get their game together and make sure this game is splendid for all of the OG fans and like new fans of the COD series, because it's definitely very important to a lot of people and they shouldn't mess it up. And coming to the end of this video, guys, I just hope they do a really good job on this game, as I said, and I don't want it to be an absolute stinker of a game of this year and make it one of the worst CODs, because obviously the CODs that we've had throughout the past couple of years have been a bit shitty. Even though I did like Cold War, I mean, I didn't think that game was bad at all. Obviously Vanguard, like from last year, wasn't the best. Like I only liked the campaign and I didn't play much of the multiplayer. But hopefully the Modern Warfare series of COD has always been great, so next to the Black Ops series as well. So I hope they do a really good job in this. They definitely need to do a good job in this so they can please the fans. And yeah, I actually can't wait for this whenever it comes out, probably October. So yeah guys, that's the wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and also make sure you subscribe and leave a like. This was obviously just my opinions. Let me know your guys' opinions down in the comments if you guys have any like things you want to change from the original of this game. But to be honest, I hope they do a good job, as I said like 500 times by now. And if they do a good job, they're obviously going to make money to make Modern Warfare 3, which I'm going to be really excited about. In my opinion, it's going to be one of the best CODs out there probably. This could be the next big trilogy that we've had since the original trilogy. So yeah, that's the end of this video guys. If you did enjoy, please subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.